Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Today is April 21st, 2025. It is a Monday today. If it is your Monday, hello, welcome to your Monday. If it's not your Monday, maybe it's your Friday. Who knows? As you're watching this, everyone, we're playing Trails of Cold Steel 2. We're in the divertisement part of the game. We can play as crossbow people. We're trying to get down to the bottom of the geo front. And we got pretty far, and then we got to the section. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have enough time. So we're going to do this section and then hopefully see what comes. Hopefully see what comes after that. That's kind of what's going on where we are. Sorry for starting late. My apologies. And two is I am getting over a cold. We'll see how I feel after coffee, but I may end the stream early for sleep. I'm not 100% sure. Well, let's go. We're here to just go and kill things and get this done. Cause.
The advantage is ours. Allow me.
There we go.
Right.
Allow me.
Nice.
Let's keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm. So let's go this way first.
Careful. That one looks tough.
All right, everyone. It's 5 minutes past the FR. You know what time that is. That is time for the first sip of the day. This is when we as a community come together and do one physical action together that makes us feel more like a community. Because that physical action is cheering, which means y'all need something to drink. So if y'all could go and grab your favorite drink of choice, whether that may be coffee, tea, beer, water juice, kombucha, papaya juice, watermelon juice, infused water, infused milk, infused coffee mix, berry juice, chai tea, lemonade, scotch, gin, whiskey, rye, rum, bourbon, brandies, Bailey, chips of cognac, wine, champagne, moonshine, absinthe,
This is
sake,
almost
or
uncomfortably
vermouth.
narrow.
And everybody, 1 second. Cheers for making it through another weekend. Ding. I'm hoping the coffee will help with me feeling tired. We'll see though. Archaisms, that's the word.
This'll only take a moment.
I mean, maybe, I don't
Allow
know.
me. Now.
Oh, sure.
Come with me.
Yay. Ooh, speed go up. Yay. I'm so tired right now. Oh my god.
Here goes. They're off balance.
Right.
No, overdrive ready as well.
Prepare. The battle's over. I still have plenty of training ahead.
Mm-hmm. Hello, big boy. Hua, hua.
Bring it on.
Right.
Oh, and you're at your CP. That's nice.
Right.
Oof, fire. There you go. Nice. Haha, you missed.
My turn.
Allow me.
Sweet.
Let's keep moving.
Follow the pathway.
Oh, found a check.
The advantage is ours. Right. An opening.
Here goes.
Oh, I guess it's free art, so why not, right? And you're sleeping, so I'm sure what you know. Where you miss.
There.
Allow me.
My turn. They're off balance. Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Not a bad team, are we?
Nope.
What a nice treasure chest.
Strega peas. I take defense upgrade. All right. Time to go through another one.
Be wary of that monster.
Interesting. Okay, I see. There we go.
That's 2 locks done. Let's head back to the elevator.
We're gonna save just in case. Hi, derivative. What you gonna do? Okay. Bottom of the elevator. Ooh, an arrest station. Fancy. Doodle 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 doo. Let's just save him again just in case. Okay, everyone. Let's go. Long ass hallway.
Lloyd, I think we're here.
Yeah,
You know what?
we finally reached the
Yeah,
end.
I'm gonna call it, everyone. I'm sorry. I I guess the tail end of sickness is still making me super tired, so I need to go to bed. I woke up at 6, like I usually do, to stream, and I'm way too tired for this, and y'all don't deserve something like this either. So thanks for anyone who showed up, and you can catch me on Wednesday. Bye. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? Today is April 25th, 2025. It is a Friday today. Welcome everyone to your Friday. It's not your Friday. Hope you can get your Friday soon. Everyone, we're playing Trails of Cold Steel 2. We are in the advertisement section. We are almost done with the game. I'm excited. You're excited. Sorry about that. I'm excited. You're excited. Everyone, we're in the advertisement section. As I said, we have just went to the bottom of the floor. Oh, right. So, most likely in the VODs, I'm just going to combine Monday's episode with this episode because Monday's episode was 10 minutes long-ish. I was recovering from being sick, and there's no way in hell I was going to stream for 2 hours, so I went to bed. We're here. We're at the bottom. We're saving. There's supposed to be a big warrior we're supposed to fight. Who knows? Maybe. We don't know who that warrior is, so it's going to be fun to figure out. I'm excited. You're excited. I don't know, everyone. It's Active Fireball. It's Friday. It's sunny. But you're watching Active Fireball on twitch.tv/Active Fireball and on YouTube at youtube.com/@ActiveFireball8288/live. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Let's go!
Lloyd, I think we're here.
Yeah, we finally reached the end.
Just a giant hallway. Oh, you know what? At least there's nothing jump out at us. Like Dark Souls. Not Dark Souls. Dead Space. I remember Dead Space. Do you remember Dead Space? The screens remind me of Phantasy Star Online.
Oh my. This facility would be the center of Crossbell's orbital network, yes?
In a way, the overall structure is far too complex for this to unambiguously be its center, but it's a good chunk. Either way, if the Imperial Army took it over, they'd have instant access to all info related to us on the net. Every Crossbell citizen's personal data, records on our financial transactions, even the layout of the whole geofront. If we want to have any hope of a future, we can't allow that to happen.
I agree. Why not just destroy the facility itself, though?
We could, I guess. But from what I can gather, it could still prove useful to us once the net's safely back in our hands. So the plan is to leave the hardware itself intact, but wipe any and all personal data the Army could take advantage of.
Do you know how to do that?
And that's where that initialization unit Teal made comes in, right?
Right. Roberts and Yona were the ones who actually designed it, though. They wrote the program for it from scratch, too.
Wait, just like... Does the Crossbell games end like right here?
And that makes things easy on our end. Once we boot up the computer, it'll create a backup of everything we need before wiping it clean.
Initialization unit activated.
Ooh.
Confirming connection to Terminal 0. The unit will commence backing up all data, initializing the system, followed by performing a reboot operation. Are you certain you wish to continue? If so...
Right.
Commencing all required processes.
Why is it red?
Nicely done, Lloyd.
It's not like I did anything special. It's funny. Ordinarily, this kind of work would take hours. But this unit will let us get in and out in 10 minutes flat. Those two never cease to amaze, do they?
Roberts and Yona? They certainly are impressive. In the meantime, let's secure the area.
Stop where you are.
Oh, that's Reen. Oh my god, I was right. Oh, and that girl.
I didn't sense anyone coming.
Oh no. Oh, I'm excited. What's going on?
Targets confirmed. I presume these must be Lloyd Bannings and Rishia Mao, respectively.
How do they know our name? Hold on. Isn't that a Tachi?
Oh, that's fancy.
Like the one Arios uses.
I'm nowhere near as proficient with one as he is, though. But we should be able to handle the two of you at least.
Clown Soleus.
The hell?
A black puppet?
Oh, are you gonna...
Sorry, but we've got our orders.
Oh, this is interesting music to use here.
We can't let you finish what you came here for.
I'm afraid we can't let you stop us either.
We won't let you past.
Confirming activation of combat link.
It looks like more Arcus units ended up leaking out than I thought. We should form one too, then.
Understood. Activating Arcus.
There shouldn't be any need to neutralize them. Our goal is to buy enough time for the initialization process to finish running. Let's do this, Rishia!
Right.
And we can't afford to give them that time, Altina.
Understood. Commencing assault.
What has happened in the past 2 weeks between them?
I require your support, Reen.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Brionic, at fire.
Right. Now!
Overdrive!
This should work pretty well, I think.
An opening! Come with...
Oh, that's right. I got to 200. That's what I wanted. Cool.
Right.
Ooh. I did not do as much as I wanted it to.
I'll aid you.
Oh, no.
Allow me.
Delay and stat down and delay and stat down. Oh, I was not excited. I thought I'm so used to Laura just absolutely obliterating everything.
Thanks! I'm sorry.
Right.
Mazer arm.
There.
Okay. Everybody, it is 16 minutes past the half hour. You know what that means. That is time for the first sip of the day. This is when we as a community come together and do one physical action that makes us feel more like a community. Physical action is cheering, which means that y'all need something to drink. So if y'all could go ahead and grab your favorite drink of choice. Whether that may be coffee, tea, beer, water juice, kombucha, papaya juice, watermelon juice, infused water, infused milk, infused coffee, mixed berry juice, chai tea, lemonade, scotch, gin, whiskey, rye, rum, bourbon, brandies, Bailey, chips like cognac, wine, champagne, moonshine, absinthe, sake, or vermouth. And everyone cheers for making it through another day. Dink. You want to be cool. Even if we're watching. And they knew about first sip of the day. They're like, Darren, can you put first sip of the day as a timestamp, please? Okay. It's like fucking nothing. Yeah. We're gonna need some orbits. That's 2, 3. That's some more, I guess. We'll start with this. Attack 2. We don't need that. Action 2. It's not really much else. You're much more of a kind of like a defendy, tanky person, and not a lot of attacky person. Oh, that's Lloyd. Oh shit, I was wrong one. Okay. Let's give it an action 2, an EP2. Why not? I don't need that anymore, so we can put an attack 2 on you. Fuck, attack 1. No. Oh, I already have one. What do I have? Oh, asleep. There we go. Oh, I can't put anything there. That's okay. Oh, I don't need Hellfire. We can totally put like an action 1 there. There we go. That's something. No idea how much that can help. Could always just, you know, go grind if we have to. Like we have money. Can't buy anything. Oh, we also have nothing that prevents. I mean, you have that, I guess. So I guess Rishia
Lloyd,
can prevent
I think we're here.
fainting.
Yeah, we finally reached the end.
Like we have no items that can make our strength go up. Although it's odd to
I require your support, Reen.
Right. Let's get this over with.
to see Reen in like
Right.
a military capacity, because I'm used to, you know, like being a student, right? All right, how much is this gonna do? I guess I have spells that could also make us stronger, anything like that. Do I? I don't know, I got rid of them, so.
An opening! Come with me!
Right.
Prepare yourself.
It's not as good as I was thinking. It's a lot of physical attacks.
Allow me.
You have ADF down.
Here goes.
Ah. Interesting. To that. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
You say ADF down. So could I actually like legit use magic against you?
Now! Forming bear. Allow me.
Right.
There!
Cool.
Right.
How much is that gonna do? Not that much.
Right.
There! Prepare yourself.
Fuck. Damn it.
No.
You fiend! Allow me. Rihanna.
Yeah, it seems a lot. Oh, hey, defense down. That sucks.
Arcus, activate. I'm sorry.
This is not.
Actually seems like attacking Noreen
Marcus?
is the better idea.
We can cut. There.
How am I still alive? There we go. Oh my god, that was so much.
I require your support, Reen.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Now's our chance.
I'll aid you.
Prepare yourself.
Here goes.
Here we
Here I
go.
go. Overdrive!
I wonder if this
My
is
turn.
worth it.
Now! Come on,
Prepare yourself.
Here goes.
Here we go. I don't know if strength up. Is that enough to do anything? Ish.
Right.
Right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Here goes.
It's fine.
Allow me.
I don't care.
Here goes.
Yep.
Prepare
You're
yourself.
faked for one turn. That's okay. We have a Zerom capsule. I meant Curia Bomb.
Thanks.
So probably the accessory that Rishia has would be better on Lloyd
My turn.
because of the
They're off balance.
so he doesn't get fainted at the end of that.
There.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Prepare yourself.
I think I just need to rack up on just all the defend.
Now.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Allow me.
Yep. My coffee made me tired. There we go. You gotta make it so y'all can see, huh? Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. We're gonna take the rail, lock it off you, and attach it to you. And it seems if we can just get a lot of defenses in here. Strength up, like no one was hurting you, so everyone was going after you, which is fine. We have no more defense. Defense 2. go. I think that's good enough with what we have right now. Yeah, I want to give you more defense. But not right now. And blue is HP up, so. And we have no shining. So I wonder if Lloyd can do his thingy of go very strong. And we can go back up. We can get back up to 200 CP very fast. That's an idea. Man, I miss Laura. Let's go.
Lloyd, I think we're here.
Yep.
Yeah, we finally reached the end.
Okay. Go through this again.
I require
Cool.
your support.
Wow, that's actually a
Allow
lot.
me.
Right.
That hurt. You're a bastard.
Thank you very much.
Not you.
Right.
You have to do no arts.
Here goes. Here goes.
Right.
Don't like that. Don't kill him.
There.
Thank you for not doing the death. I
Don't count
appreciate
me
it.
out just yet.
Right.
Trying to get you. Sweet. What I'm looking for.
Overdrive!
And now you have strength up. And you hopefully wants to come to a
Allow
crit.
me. Ha! Now.
That'd be nice.
Forming.
That's
Prepare
fine.
yourself.
You're on a crit. That's cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Right. Now.
Allow me. Ha!
There. Now.
Don't kill him. Thank you. And,
Right.
oh, that's fine. I guess I can do this. Oh, there he is. Cool. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, I'll live.
Prepare yourself.
60,000.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Prepare yourself.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Although now we should be fine-ish.
There.
Once we get rid of rain, we should be fine.
Here goes.
Right. An opening.
Mark it.
I'm sorry.
We can turn this around.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
Behold.
Damn it. I did get her fainted though, so that's cool.
There.
I am okay with this outcome actually.
This is nothing.
Running out of healing items.
Not. Right.
Right.
I think I'm gonna heal. Tank her hit.
Forming.
That's fine.
Here goes. They're off balance.
Right.
Have nothing to use.
Now.
I'll aid.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Careless.
It's okay.
Don't count me out just yet.
Item. With that, we're gonna heal you.
Thank you very
Then we're gonna
much.
use that, and you're gonna die because you're gonna get reflected, but that's okay because Reen
I'm sorry.
is gonna pass out.
Allow me.
Considering we have a lot more of Zerom capsules.
Thanks.
There we go.
Mazer.
We're fine.
There. Right.
Now we can link up. I'm gonna move that way.
My
I'm gonna do a
turn.
little pincer attack.
They're off balance. Come on.
Prepare yourself. Ha! Now.
My turn. Arcus.
Allow me.
Not running out of healing items.
Thank you very much.
I was gonna say you cannot survive a mazer arm right
Prepare
now.
yourself. Ha!
Here goes.
Allow me. An opening.
You might have to also give yourself healing too, Lloyd, because you can't survive her big ass attack if she decides to do that.
My turn.
That's an issue.
Prepare. Ha! Prepare yourself. Ha! Now.
My turn. Right.
Re-
Fine.
My turn. They're off balance.
We're almost on an overdrive.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna win this.
Allow me.
There we go. We won. Let's stick a little bit.
Mission failed. But how?
Our spirit and our friendship was stronger.
The battle's over, but we are.
I'm surprised. I knew full well Risha would pose a threat, but I wasn't expecting half as much from a simple detective.
You could say it runs in the family. I'm just as impressed by how proficient you are with that blade, given your age.
I've still got a long way to go, honestly. I won't be worthy of being called a divine blade anytime soon.
Green, time is running short. I think it's time you stopped holding back.
I suppose you're right.
What?
Be careful!
What's he doing?
Such negative energy.
Initialization process completed. Rebooting all systems in an initialized state.
We did it!
That sucks.
What should we do?
Captain Lecter gave us 2 orders. One was to prevent the initialization. The other was only to be completed in the event we couldn't. We'll just do that one.
Captain Lecter!
It couldn't be the same Lecter from the Imperial Army's intelligence division, right?
Heed my call!
Valimar? How the fuck is Valimar gonna get in there? Oh, he can just transport. Okay.
Holy...
An ion? No, it isn't.
Zeus can destroy it.
Wait, no!
What's up, Devin Wing?
Lloyd!
Yeah.
We can at least get the data out of here.
So, from what I understood at the beginning, he just had no mana in general. So
We'll
transporting
split our losses this time.
took up all the mana, but as the game went on, he was able to recover enough and enough, so transporting wasn't an issue. Furthermore, you know, he only transported himself this time. He wasn't trying to move like 8 people. But welcome. Hope you're doing
Arrest
well.
warrants haven't been issued for either of you yet. So go.
Damn it. Just tell me one thing, as I'm sure you already know. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a police detective with the Crossbell State Police Department. What's your name?
I'm with Thor's Military Academy, Class 6. No. I'm a provisional military officer with the Crossbell government. Green Schwarzer.
Oh my god, you didn't say class 7. Fucking A. Finally. This music.
Yes, this is Schwarzer speaking.
Isn't the Stone Tower?
Hey, good job on the mission.
Not Stone Tower, the Stone Dungeon.
Nothing good about it, I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If he's in the military now, right? It's, you know, it's follow orders. So that's probably what he was doing. But I don't know. Maybe Valimar was supposed to scare it off, because Reed probably could have just destroyed it on his own. I mean, just cut the fucking wires. But I mean, like, she can repair wires, so I don't know. Maybe it was like, just have Valimar just in case The bigger it is, the more damage it can do.
I couldn't prevent them from erasing all the data.
It's not the end of the world. They've still got plenty of other options. They're not the type to give up easily, but it'll set them back in the meantime.
Is that so, Captain? You must know them fairly well.
I guess you could say that.
Say
No
all the
pushovers.
time.
They've had the odds stacked against them in more ways than I can count. But they've come out the other side every...
I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything.
That's fine,
I had a
Rachel.
feeling something was going to happen, but I was powerless when it really did.
Don't feel bad.
Look at them
There was no
talking
way we
about
could have seen that
breathing
coming. Especially that night. It was kind of like an ion, but at the same time, it wasn't. Or like the
Well,
archaisms
man,
for
I
that
can't
matter.
wait to like play those games. I can figure out what the fuck
He
you're
called it
talking
the
about.
Ashen Night, didn't he?
He did. Its power was out of this world. Do you think that was one of the Imperial Army's new weapons, too?
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it shares some similarities with their soldats, but I don't know. Feels like there's more to it than that. And its pilot was anything but normal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's what Serene was. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, let's put it out of our minds for now. We stopped that data from falling into the Army's hands. It wasn't our smoothest operation, but I'd still call it a success. I'm sure Tio, Yona, and Roberts can make do even without those terminals. We can always count on Ellie, Randy, Noel, the Chief, and Dudley, too.
I mean, if you want to get into the wow, they should have died. There's so many times in this game where I'm like, you should have died. Or like when Elliot's dad is standing on the tanks when they're firing. I'm like, one, you shouldn't be on the tanks, you would fall. But two, like your ears would be shot. Like, no.
Even Kia, Arios, Wazi, and Zeit will help us. There are still many barriers left between us and our goals, but we can get over them.
Right.
That's what happens. I don't know. Maybe just like when Valimar cut them,
You're
it was
heading
just
back then?
the correct orientation.
That's the plan. I've played my part. I'll return with Valimar and the train this afternoon.
Well, if that's what you want to do. I was just wondering if you wanted to go back on the Eisengraph together instead. You two haven't spoken since, right?
Excuse me.
This is where we part ways then. I look forward to any collaborative efforts we may have in the future.
All right.
Oh, right. Do you have anything you want me to pass on to Milliam?
Not especially. We may technically be sisters, but I am simply a tool. I feel no particular familial bond with her. I imagine that deep down, she feels the same way.
Yeah, but no.
Stop touching people
Take
without
care,
their consent.
okay?
God damn it, Noreen.
I don't doubt you're going to be sent on plenty of dangerous missions in the days to come.
Understood?
So I haven't played the crossbows ones yet. So no talk about them, please. So I've only played number 1, and this is where I'm now. And then there's a vote going on if I'm going to play from Trails in the Sky or Trails to Zero after this. Currently, Trails in the Sky is winning with 4 votes versus Trails to Zero with 1 vote. Like at the bottom of the screen right now. But I actually plan to play all the games prior to Trails of Cold Steel before I go to number 3.
Is something wrong?
Not really. I'm just kind of jealous of them, I guess.
All right, Div Testament is done. It's the epilogue. Oh my god, and we're so close to being done. This has been long. It's been a long game. Oh my god. I don't know. My guess, my very random ass guess is like, oh, they have a partner in crime. Or you're in the police department, so you're more free. Or damn, I wish I had, a love interest to be with. I don't know. Lots of reasons. Maybe I'll find out whenever I get to Trails of Cold Steel 3, which is going to be in 2 years. All right, continue. Oh my god, we're almost done. Whew. And we're back here. Twin Dragons Bridge. Oh, so Valimar? Railway, military, police, high-speed train. The Crusader. What's up, Valimar? Like, why is he tied? I don't think it's just to tie him down. I just want to keep him hidden. That's my guess. It's like he doesn't need to tie down. He knows what he's doing. Is this whole entire train just for him? I know, right? I'm like, that sounds like, because like he knows what he's doing. He can just stay on the train. He's happy enough to stay on the train too. So it's like, are you trying to keep him hidden? But like, why do you see his face? I don't know. It's fucking weird. How do you know when train brakes are gonna fail? How are you gonna get out? If you just like move the train forward, so you can get out, because there's no way you can actually exit that station.
Sorry about that, Valimar. Can't imagine it was a very pleasant trip for you, all bound up like that.
It did not present a problem. I will now enter an inactive state and allow the mechanics to perform maintenance.
Thanks. Well then, I'll leave him with you.
Sure thing, we'll take good care of him. By the way, it's a real honor to be entrusted with the famous Ashen Knight.
Welcome back, Reen. You must be exhausted.
Ooh, no, that's not Claire. That's not in class 7. That's not Sharon. They might. Although I don't know if Valimar would let them. That's not Celine. That's not Vita. Who is that?
Not really. I barely did anything. Everything went off without a hitch, mostly thanks to Valimar's power.
Oh, that is Claire. I cannot
Not to
recognize
mention
her
the
voice.
planning of your people.
You're annoyed, I take it, by the way we do things.
Not really. Regardless of the means, the war coming to a swift end was a good thing for everyone. As for what happened to Crossbell, I'm not in any position to talk. No, those aren't what bother me. I can buy that you had no idea Rufus was an Ironblood, but did you really not know about my real father?
Are you really pissed about that?
I didn't have any hard evidence, but I did suspect that might be the case. You just seemed somehow similar. The air about you, your facial features. I was always puzzled by how fascinated he was by your class as well.
I know, right?
I see. Excuse me then.
I know. Like, I'm like, I don't know how it happened either.
That wasn't the only reason I worried about you, you know. Not that I could possibly tell him that.
I agree. I don't know why him not being told who his father was. He's mad about that.
I'm behaving like such a child.
You are.
It's hard to believe it's been a whole month since I was here last.
Was it?
Guess it didn't snow after all.
I guess it is March. It was December last time we were there. Well, it was December 31st when the mission happened.
It's not like the excitement of that day has faded away or anything. So why? Why do I feel so cold?
You're part of the military, man.
Huh?
You're part of the military now. You gotta...
Oh,
Gotta
know
do something to
flowers.
say.
Welcome back, Reen.
Ah, look at that. It's an homage to number 1. Oh, they're on their class uniforms now. That's boring as fuck.
Welcome back.
What are you doing standing there? It's not like you to wallow in nostalgia. Did the flowers get to you?
You all came to see me.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
started
like,
budding just yesterday.
if I had a child that I was supposed to keep a secret from, they weren't supposed to know I was a father, would I think I would have been like Osborne, just been extra cold around my child because I'm like, you can't know. And I don't want to like break that barrier of chancellor and civilian. I think it'd be hard to do more than the bare minimum and not grow an attachment, being like, oh man, this is my child. I can get close to them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you would balance that. But I mean, Osborne knows what the fuck he's doing, so he must have needed to keep it a secret. It's like, I don't think because he said you managed to find out. So I'm wondering if Osborne was just like, when Reen finds out, he'll find out, or if Osborne like did something to make sure Reen would find out at that point.
Should be in full bloom in about a week. Guess some of them couldn't wait.
I guess not.
It's good to be back, you guys.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about foreshadowing something. That'd be it. Ooh. Yeah, I think if in Cold Steel 1, if there could have been enough foreshadowing before the end where you're like, wait, what? And then number 2, that'd be a good idea. You're smart. Good idea.
Agreed. We're all so happy to see you again.
You must be wiped out after all you did, though.
I'm fine, actually. It really wasn't that tough. Still, did all of you really come out here just to welcome me back?
Why wouldn't we?
It's not like we second years have any lessons to worry about this time of year.
Besides, I already had to come out here because of Valimars, so I figured I might as well say hi to you too.
Technically, the first years are supposed to be in class right now, but I turned it into a self-study period instead.
Sarah, you're awesome.
And that was only possible because everyone's favorite captain told us exactly when you'd be arriving.
It's nice to see you here
Although
too,
I
Celine.
am very glad that like near the end of the game, it's all voice. It's
Well, don't think I went out of my way to be here or anything.
voice acting. I don't have to do anything.
But
It's
given the
very
way
nice.
that you were acting when you left, I was a little worried about you.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm all throughout this game. Every time Reen said, we need to bring Crow back so we can graduate. I'm like, he's not gonna, like, he's done. He didn't go to school to go to school. He went to school to be hidden. Like, why are you being a child and claim that we're gonna take you back? No, like, you don't understand, Reen.
I mean, I wasn't. Not at all.
Still, thanks everyone.
So what now? Going back to your dorm for some well-earned rest?
We can carry your stuff for you if you want.
No,
He was like
I'm
one
fine.
thing.
You said that class is in session right now, right? I'm a student, so I might as well attend. I mean, I have been absent for a month now.
Wow, you're no fun at all. I was hoping we could skip the whole class thing and get to the welcome back party.
I like that idea. Come on, it's party time!
Am I the only one who cares about studying at this school?
No. Yes.
Well, maybe we can hold the party tonight and...
In that case, we should probably head back to the academy.
I wonder how they decide who's going to talk when they're in that group. They just like roll a d8 or whatever, and it's like, all right, this person's going to say something. This person's going to say something. This person, oh, look at that.
Oh, by the way, Reen, it's nice to have you back.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
It is, dude. Dude, I would love to actually see like how long her hair is unbraided. It must be so long. This must take forever to braid as well.
I'll never forget those days. The final weeks we spent together as a class are like dazzling jewels forever etched into my memories.
Also must be very heavy too. Like
I
that's
cherished
a lot of
every
hair.
last moment. I never wanted it to come to an end. But time stops for no one. The minutes and hours kept passing, and our days together were slowly coming to a close.
Also, it takes probably a long time to wash. I getting my
After
hair
what
washed
happened,
in like
Belflame Palace
50
soon returned
minutes.
to its original form. It was almost as if everything that took place there was some sort of dream.
Like when you're a teenager, I feel poetry is a bit easier.
People's
when you're a
memories
teenager.
of that day started becoming vague. Many were convinced it was some kind of collective hallucination. That may have been in part a result of the chaotic days that followed, brought about by the Chancellor and Rufus. After the war, the entire country feared that Calvard would invade Crossbell and try to take it for its own. Using that to his advantage, Rufus quickly convinced the nobility to support him, pledged to cooperate with the Chancellor, and in January 1205, the combined forces of both Imperial and Provincial armies invaded Crossbell. Crossbell no longer possessed the weapon of mass destruction that had annihilated Gorelio Fortress.
That's nice.
Thanks to that, the city was occupied in a mere day, with no bloodshed. Calvard was quick to react, sending countless airships to try and drive the Imperial forces out. However, between Rufus's leadership and the combined might of the tanks and soldats under his command, they were quickly repelled.
Text dump. Well, not as bad as
As for me,
Xenogears.
Chancellor Osborne's words became the reality. Valimar and I were heralded as those responsible for Heimdall's liberation. And as the purported hero to the nation, I'd received and accepted a request in February to back up our forces in Crossbell. It was there that I found myself suddenly leading numerous soldats and fighting off the Republican army. Before I knew it, everyone around me was referring to me as the Ashen Chevalier. Time kept flowing, and mid-March came.
Yeah, I've thought about that. Like
the month in which Class 7 would finally say their goodbyes.
when wars happen, people die, and everyone hopes it's not them. But people are going to die in a war. It's weird kind of twist of fate.
And that brings our history review right up to the dawn of the modern era.
Yeah, I don't want to be back at school.
Next week, we'll be covering the 50-year period from the Orbital Revolution up to the present day. We're blowing through this material a lot more quickly than I would otherwise, so try to keep up with your reading. Oh, and Emma and Machias, if you see...
Oh, be quiet.
I fully intend to.
How do you know if
Leave
somebody's
it to
struggling
us.
or not?
I've got plenty of good reference books on the subject.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Sounds like a pain.
I do happen to have a few gaps in my knowledge of the revolution.
I should be able to help out with the technological side of things if you... I'm guessing we're gonna run into that Schmidt guy's name a lot, too.
Well, he was one of the 3 leading disciples of Professor Epstein, so yeah.
It'll feel strange seeing his name in textbooks, knowing how he is in real life.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing to think we were able to meet him, though.
Math. It's like we're back in Trails of Cold Steel 1, everybody.
All right, like I said, I'll be giving a quiz next week on everything we've covered up to now, which means it'll cover quadratic functions, factorizations, sets, logic, and probability. Oh, and if I'm feeling really mean, there might be a little calculus in there. So,
Hey, calculus.
study for this one.
I took that.
That's a lot. I'm getting depressed just thinking about it.
Sounds more like he's reciting some kind of curse.
It is all material we've covered in class before, you know.
It'll be worth going over them.
Why are we doing this? Oh, we're not gonna voice. Okay. That sums up this lecture on the structure of the stock market in Herbonia. Next week, we'll hurry on and study unemployment and inflation problems. You're also going to be taking part in a debate on those issues, so make sure each of you are well prepared.
What kind of debate? A debate. It's when people are divided into groups for and against something, then they argue their viewpoints.
After much consideration, I've decided we will use our remaining time to listen to and enjoy music from all manner of genres. From famous classics to popular and modern music, I've gathered records of all kinds for you to enjoy. I even managed to borrow music from a hot new genre like heavy metal. I believe it's called. I wonder what it sounds like. Heavy metal. Hell yeah.
Nice work.
What's up, Sarah?
You poor kids must be exhausted. Feels like all your other instructors are dead set on cramming your brains with as much material as humanly possible.
Education is weird.
I want to crawl into a hole and die.
You said it.
Still, this is exactly how we wanted it.
Is it?
Right. They're doing it for our sake, so I don't mind it so much.
There's no way we could cover everything in class, so it's sweet of them to give us the bullet points while they still can. It's paying off for us in the long run, yeah, so we owe them a lot.
Forcing you to try and keep up with us is a little unfair of us, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do all of this again next year.
Are you sure you're fine with this arrangement?
Why is he staying back?
Of course. This is to my benefit, too. If I get all of this crammed into my head now, maybe I can even come out on top on next year's midterms.
Right.
Well...
History. No, I think history... history, though, would be good. Because if they're all together, they can like, oh, this happened in the past. It's probably going to happen in the future. History's cool. But like, I've taken all the way up to like, calculus. I'm like, it's not really something I use ever. It's fun to know. It gives me to think about cool ideas, but I've never had to like sit down with a piece of paper and get a derivative or get the area under a function.
That's some confidence. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did it, though.
He did pretty well in the midterms this year, too, remember?
The only thing I found school to really help with is being able to be in society, kind of. Like, people who are educated, college educated, talk to different people who are not college educated, but not saying stupid for not stupid, but an example. All right, I'm a software engineer, and when I'm around everyone else who's a software engineer, we talk about code stuff. If I am in a chemistry club for some reason, I'm going to talk to those people about chemistry. And so the people who did not go to college or dropped out and are maybe, I don't know, maybe in the trades, they're going to talk about trades. So it's just the education gives us kind of like a net round base fundamental to work off of. And that's how it goes. Or then people get in arguments of like, what should we
I'm
teach our
probably
kids?
just being too optimistic.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Guess we'll know for sure next.
But also school has helped me learn how to learn.
Anyway, tomorrow's the day you've all been waiting for. Your next free day.
So I get something I don't know.
I know you've
I
got
can
enough
figure it out.
schoolwork to choke a horse, but try to carve out a little time for your clubs and all that youthful jazz. The forecast for tomorrow is clear blue skies. Might be the perfect...
And truly, you teach us all by living your life as a shining counterexample.
Spoken like a true lifetime member of the Lonely Hearts Club, instructor.
Ooh, burn.
Hey! I'll have you know that there are plenty of guys who would do anything for a private lesson with yours truly.
But if that many men are interested in you, how come you spend so much time drinking alone in your room?
Ooh, double burn.
I think the polite thing to do here is just smile and nod.
If you keep setting your sights on guys like Laura's dad, you might as well just buy a couple cats and get it over with.
It
Oh
does
my
seem like
God,
she's fighting an
Fee.
uphill battle to find a good match.
In 2 weeks, when you see the hordes of chiseled, elegant gents draped over me,
Go Fee.
Time really
It
does
was.
fly. It's hard to believe our last free day is tomorrow.
Yeah, it felt like we still
Feels
had
like they're
more time.
dragging this part on.
For me, it feels like it's been ages since I last had one.
I suppose it would.
Were you able to rest up at all while you were away?
Not really. It was basically work, work, work the whole time. I did get taken into Crossbell City during what time off I did have. But I can't say I felt very comfortable there.
I'm sure.
Oh no,
Indeed.
Fee's
That must have been more painful than anything.
Fee is that person where she'll interject at the right time.
To the people of
Just
Crossbell,
make the
we
burn bigger.
Erebonians are aggressors. I can hardly imagine they would welcome us with open arms.
That doesn't sound like it'd stop Lecter from living it up over there, though.
He did take me to a casino once, actually. He won so much, he might as well have been cheating.
That's like
Shocking. It always feels like people who like gambling really like it, huh?
People can get addicted to the thought of like, maybe I can win. Oh no, are you gonna be like, Crow's missing?
So, does anyone have anything
Good.
planned for our free day? Remember, it's the very last one, so make it count. We wouldn't want to end the day with any regrets.
True enough. Although, I wonder if I'd end the day regretting that it has to end in the first place if we made it too much fun.
I've got so much that I want to do, I'm not sure where to start. I know I want to attend practice at least. Oh, same. I've got to go taste test some new dishes for the cooking club, plus Kirsch's has a new menu up.
How many stomachs do you have?
Will you be helping the student council tomorrow, Reen?
That's the plan. It sounds like Towa will finish handing all her work over to the others today, but they're bound to be busy. So I thought it'd be nice to take some of it off their hands, whether they like it or not.
Ah, Reen, ever the reliable gopher.
If there's anything we can help with, let us know, okay?
Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, are we gonna get back? All right, we were done. That was a fun, like, few episodes of just them talking. I think they tried. I don't know. I think they maybe tried. I don't know. I think they didn't want to make Crow a rival because they wanted him more to be an aspiration, a goal. Because this happened with me in number 1, where I was so focused on getting to the prologue that after the prologue, I was like, I'm kind of done. I kept going. But with this game, there was no like prologue. It was trying to catch up with Crow. That's the ongoing thing. Anyway. Well, I guess I'd better get going. I could go straight to the student council room, but it's... oh my god. But it's my first time... I haven't done Reen's voice in so long. I could go straight to the student council room, but it's my first time back in over a month, so it would be nice to take a walk. Maybe I should go and see how Valimar's doing too.
Reen!
Yeah, I was so bad. Emma, I thought you'd gone off to the club room with Celine. Did you forget something?
No, it's not that. I just wanted to spend a bit more time talking
Why
to you.
isn't Reen voice
You
acted
were away
then?
for so long, and I still have so many things I want to talk about with you.
I know. This is the voice I used for Reen in number 1 and this game. Is just... It's been a long time since I had to do Reen's voice. That's why I'm like, need to get it correct. Oh, right. That's fine by me, though. I've still got loads of stuff I want to talk about with you two.
That being said, it wasn't only talking to you that I missed while you were away. There was
I think I might know. So what do you want to talk about?
anything is fine with me, as long as I'm with you.
Oh, that's so cute. It wasn't for long, but the two of them were happy simply passing the time together. When the time came to part ways, they said their goodbyes just outside the classroom. Classes are now over for the day. You can walk around the academy grounds freely. After visiting the building accessible through the engineering building, and speaking to Towa in the student council room, the story will advance. Obtain traveling clothes. You can now change a character's costume by selecting the costume you want to use in the costume part of the equip section of the camp menu. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. So, like, the tiny amount of story we have left? Oh my god, I can finally play as Reen again. Holy shit! Hey, I want my money back. Yay! And save twice. All right. So how much do we have left? Okay, we have March 12th and then the free day and then a final dungeon. So everyone, we are pretty close to being done. Whew, boy. Make sure to get your votes in. Nice. We had to work through a lot of issues. Number 1 was hard. Oh my god, Joseph Cold Steel 1? Jeez, you should have been there, lady. There's so much teenage angst. It's fucking everywhere. Is actually anything to do, or there's actually anything to do, or is it just like talk to random ass people? Nah, I can just make the game go. Okay. I see. So there's actually quests to do. Look at that. Well then. The answer is yes. Well, it says talk to everybody though once we're done, so walk around the academy. Talk to Towa, get my quests. Although this is different from the normal Thor's music. Wait. Yeah, no, it's a different building. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Although I guess it says they can talk to people to update their profile, so I might just do that to just go around and just talk to everyone real quick. Right quick. Sounds like someone's talking inside. Oh, what about next year's entrance ceremony? Don't worry, I've got all the arrangements sorted out. Excuse me, could you stamp this for me, please? Hold on just a sec, I'll be right there. She sounds really busy. I should probably go and check in on the engineering building first. Fine then, fuck you. I guess we'll just go to talk to everyone. It's interesting. It's like, oh, this are like one of the last days. And when you're kind of growing up, you're like, you think the last day is going to be forever. And then the last day shows up after like 80 years. Oh, right. Everyone can talk to everyone twice. I haven't done this in so long. I haven't had to go talk to anyone in so long. No regrets. Yeah, it's been a big 2 years, huh, hasn't it? Stop it. Go upstairs, talk to people, and then Emma and hi, Celine. Dorothy with your fan fiction. Good job, Dorothy. Take that initiative. Wow, I can still exchange angler points. Too bad I don't have this much. That'd been nice to have. Oh well. Yay, Norton. Oh my god, so many people are like, I want to spread the truth. And then they're like, but people don't like the truth. That's that building. And you. Okay. We're going to skip the engineering building. We are not going to go to the old schoolhouse. So odd seeing everyone here. I'm like, y'all help me literally like fly a ship and provide me with so much support that we can just go and like be mean to people and help in a war, I guess. Help in the war effort. I mean, that's what happens when you start dating somebody. All that, wonderful, feelings of a new relationship going on. New relationship energy, yo. I really think Laura would not have worn a suit like that. I think she'd more wear like one that has like shorts almost with it too. That's how she kind of seems. I don't know. And that is the gymnasium. Next building. Or area. And all the quests we had to do here. Oh. That's what happens. I don't know why, the game had to make a separate little cutscene for that, but okay. Okay, that's that. Is this open? Nope. I guess there's Thor's as well that I didn't even consider. I guess we'll just have to go there too. True, huh? Everyone would be like, I want in! Oh my god! So popular. What's up? What's up, Rishu? Hello, nurse. That's cool. Faculty lounge. Yeah, true. Oh, okay. I guess Serene's a first year. It makes sense he'd be here for a second year, huh? I didn't think about that. I'm like, well, considering y'all just helped in the war, why would you still be at Thor's? Hello, Principal Van Dyke. Van Dyke? Interesting. Yeah, he probably does. Oh, thank you. Gotta go to that place over there. That building. No, that's why it's a flea market. No, I haven't really ever been to a flea market before. Have I? I don't think so. I've already spoken to you. And I've spoken to you. Military band. My parents were in that. Bridgie. Bridget? What's up, Milliam? Nicholas, Zumorian Railroad Corporation. Interesting. You know, some of my teachers were like, I didn't think I'd be here and doing this, and I didn't think I'd be here doing this. I want to do this when I was younger. It just shows that life just does whatever it wants. It's like, yeah, shut up. Ooh, cool. Yeah, but then you also have to do what they want sometimes, you know? Okay, that is... No, the roof. We need the roof. and then we got to go to Trista. Then we can do MSQ, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making a decision, man. What building is that? The stone dungeon? Oh, that building. Oh. We're gonna do that. I need to go to the bathroom, everyone. So please stay here, and I'll be right back. All right, that is everyone at Thor's Military Academy. Now, it is time to go to Trista and talk to everyone at Trista. Oh, all right. Never mind. I did all of that nets. I'm going to the engineering building then. And I do that. Oh, I feel better. My bladder is emptied. It's a good day today. Wait, no. Oh.
Hey there, Rain.
Looks like someone's done with class for the day.
Who is George's voice actor again? Matthew Mercer. You also did Oliver too. What did you do? Oh my god, he's in so many games. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Ease vs. Trails in the Sky Alternative Saga. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Wait, you're Crom and Fire Awakening. Some of these games I don't remember at all because I've never played them before. Yeah, Don't really know a lot. Yep, just got out. Wait, is that?
Yep, Angie's brand new bike.
We started building it for you, but then we had a change of heart. I just couldn't tear you away from your current ride after you'd grown so attached.
Now I feel bad. Considering I pretty much did just that to you. Your new one's got a pretty cool design, though.
Don't get too jealous. Specs are pretty much the same as yours. Well, before Angie tunes it up and adds her custom gear for distance riding, that is.
But distance riding would mean you're planning on going off on some big journey, aren't you?
10 points to Rain. I just felt like it was time for me to go out and see the world for myself. My martial arts teacher did the same thing once, so I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience for me. The plan for now is to travel through the entirety of Zemuria.
That's not a very specific plan, and a pretty sizable journey.
You can say that again. I have no idea where she finds the energy.
Oh, really now? Your plan to visit the continent's most famous engineering factories is pretty much exactly the same thing.
You really think so?
I take it you'll be leaving Erebony for a while too, George?
Seems that way. First stop's the Burl and ZCF. Always wanted to see it. After that, I got my heart set on a trip to the Epstein Foundation over in Lamont State. While I'm at it, I think it'd be nice to pay a visit to the Verne Company in Calvert, too.
Will you even get to be able to... will you even be able to get into Calvert at this point?
Hey, I didn't say it'd be easy, but I think I can pull some strings. The real reason for this trip is to figure out what I can do as an engineer to help smooth over our international relations. Meeting the continent's finest engineers and discussing things with them should really help get the ball rolling on that.
You've thought that far ahead. That's really admirable. I hope you can find a way to make that happen. Even though I feel kind of hypocritical saying that as someone who participated in the war.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Rain.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. That was your only option, given the way the Chancellor set things up. Your actions actually helped us avoid an even longer, more brutal war.
But...
Angie's right. You played a role that no one else could have. Just think. If things kept going the way they were going, we could have been at war with all of Crosspell. I don't even want to imagine the number of lives that would have been lost if you hadn't stepped in the way you did.
Of course, us telling you whether or not you should feel guilty doesn't matter. It all comes down to you facing your own feelings over what you did. But there's one thing we'd like you to remember as you do. You're not alone, Rain. You've got friends who understand why you did what you did.
Sometimes I wonder how I was lucky enough to get such good ones. Thanks everyone. This really helps.
Don't mention it. On a completely different note, why don't you pay Valimar a visit while you're here? We spared no expense making sure he'd be nice and cozy in there.
I think I will, but not to discredit your coziness efforts or anything, but he seems fine no matter where I leave him.
Well, aren't you a sweet chevalier? Maybe I'll check in on him in a bit too.
Night/Soldat storage area. Dude, imagine that fell. How heavy would that be? Hey, Valimar. How are you holding up?
Relatively comfortably. My ability to self-repair means that maintenance is not mandatory, but I expect it will increase my operating efficiency.
Glad to hear it. This is going to be our new home base for the time being, so you can get in as much maintenance as you need. I'm gonna need you a lot in the days ahead, Valimar.
I will strive to meet your expectations.
Something's wrong.
Not as such. I thought I sensed something unusual, but it must have been my imagination.
Do you have an imagination, or did you just learn to say that? You really are getting to be scarily human these days, you know. What was it you sensed, though? A person?
I am unsure. It may have simply been a fluctuation in the earth veins below us. Similar fluctuations are hardly abnormal.
Well, if you don't think it's anything worth worrying about, I'll try and put it out of my mind. If you sense anything strange in the future, though, let me know, okay? You can tell me. Telepathically was the word, right?
Indeed. I shall use it to inform you should I sense anything is amiss.
Now it's time to visit Towa. I'm just gonna do one save here, just to save. Just to save everybody. I can't hear anyone talking now. I guess the meeting must be finished. Maybe I'll be able to see her now. There's definitely someone in there, but there's no response. Oh, I know. Excuse me, I'm coming in. Oh, did she fall asleep? Is that what it is? Woo Baby. That's a weird book title. Yep, I knew it. No wonder she fell asleep. She must have been really busy getting everything sorted out for the spring. Huh. Makes me remember finding her like this over in the computer room. Oh, right. I probably shouldn't look too much. She'll get mad when she wakes up.
Angie, George, Crow. Rain? What are you doing in my room?
Nope.
Wait. This is the student council room.
Yep.
They must have fallen asleep.
Dead.
Sorry for coming in without permission. I did knock, though.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault for dozing off like this. Why do you always have to keep finding me like that?
This is only the second
I hope
time.
you weren't looking at me while I was sleeping again.
I did try to look as little as possible.
Well, if you say so. Is something the matter? You're not looking too well.
No, I'm fine. Maybe the light streaming in through the window is making me look off color? I feel fine, really.
Come with me.
What's this all about?
I know that you're a boy and all, and I do think that you've grown a lot during your year here. No, I probably shouldn't even call you a boy anymore.
Okay.
You're a grown
What are
man
you
now.
doing, Towa?
But that doesn't mean you always have to stand and endure everything life throws your way. Okay? If it gets too much, it's all right to sit down and let it all out. Whether you're a boy or a grown man doesn't change that. It's okay, Reen.
I'm so sorry.
What? What happened?
I promised I'd bring him back.
Oh, okay. I know what's going on.
I promised I'd make him graduate with you, but I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You did everything you could. You made sure he knew how we all felt. And you let all of us know how he really felt too. So don't get so worked up about it. Okay?
I guess he hasn't really grieved about Crow's death, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't want anyone to see me like that.
Well, I guess we're even then. Not like I jump for joy every time you catch me sleeping.
Have you finished getting everything ready for the next student council now, by the way?
Yep. My days of being president are almost done. The first years taking over are really smart, though. I barely had to teach a thing in the end.
Still, it must have been hard work getting through it all. You were going on a tour of various NGOs after graduation, right?
Yep. The plan's to take a year to visit NGOs in lots of different fields. Politics, economics, engineering, medicine. After that, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll probably join either the army or something related to the government, I suppose.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'd both love to have you. There's no chance either one would say no. Especially since taking a year off hasn't made them any less determined to recruit you. Oh, after all you did with commanding the courageous, it's no wonder you're so in demand.
I don't know. I don't think I did anything special, really. Still, I feel like it'd be best in the long run for me to see the world from a variety of different perspectives. I don't know what path I'll choose, but I want to step onto it with a firm decision on how things should be. I think that's the best thing I can do for this country's future. Maybe I'm being a little overdramatic there, though.
Not at all. After how much you've done for this academy, I can only imagine how much you could do for this country. Just try not to overwork yourself, okay? We're all with you all the way, but we will always worry, you know.
Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. What was it that made you come here? I mean, I'm happy you did, but...
Oh, I'd completely forgotten too. I just came to ask if there's anything I could do to help tomorrow, seeing as it's another free day.
But you've only just come back. And besides, tomorrow's your...
That's all the more reason I want to spend tomorrow's free day the same way I spent all of the others. It wouldn't feel like our final free day as Class 7 if it were any different.
Well, if you say so. Okay, I do have a few things in mind, so I'll just drop them into your mailbox in the dorm like I always do. And thanks for offering.
Hey, didn't expect to run into you. Yeah, crazy coincidences, huh? Are you heading back to the dormitory too? That was the idea. Why don't we all head back together then? It's nice seeing the flowers as they start to bloom. Yeah, I know you said earlier they'd be in full bloom in a week, but I'm thinking it'll be closer to the end of the month personally. Just in time for the welcoming ceremony. With the new students will be able to begin their academy lives here, surrounded by Lino flowers, just as we did. How wonderful. You've all known each other since your first day here, right? That's right. Nobody else started partway through the year like you did. But back then, I never could have imagined we'd get along this well. We got off to kind of a rocky start. You're telling me. Especially Machias and Eustace. For what it's worth, I do regret the way I behaved back then. It's not exactly something I'm terribly proud of. Oh, think nothing of it. Maturity makes fools of even the best of us at times. Thanks. Hold on. What's with that expression? You weren't exactly standing on moral high ground either. I wouldn't have had as much of a reason to behave the way I did if you hadn't kept looking down your nose at me. Did you not hear me say the best of us? So hell on all of us at the time, but it's all just a fond memory now. I suppose the same could be said about you and Reen's incident at the start of the year, couldn't I? Just had to bring that up, didn't you? I should have seen that coming. Ooh, little incense are my favorite. Tell me. Well, don't you dare. She's the last person who needs to know. Her first day really was full of surprises. Yeah, I can't imagine too many teachers welcome their students by dropping them through a hole in the floor. Even without having to fight a gargoyle on the way out, that's a pretty memorable start to the school year. That gargoyle proved to be quite the opponent, too. I'll say, and when we finally managed to pull it together and defeat it, she just casually dropped in like nothing happened. It's like she was lying in wait the whole time, watching and waiting for her chance to strike. That's exactly what she was doing. Still, as exhausting and unusual as it was, that was how our class began. I'm pretty sure it's burned into all of our memories at this point. How could it not be? I have no doubt over that. Even so, I'm sure it's one of the memories that I'll cherish decades into the future. Aww! Now y'all got me jealous. Now it's my turn to do something crazy and make some super memorable memories too. Don't you dare. I dread to imagine what she's thinking when she says something crazy. Oh, on a hopefully unrelated note, what are y'all gonna do for dinner tonight? I don't plan on getting something over at Kirsch's, but if anyone has any better ideas. I think it may be a good idea to make something for ourselves. If we divide up the work between us, I'm sure our meal will have quite a bit of variety too. That does sound nice. My cooking skills are in danger of getting rusty too. No objections here. Well, unless anyone has what they need already, I think it's time to split up. We've probably got a lot to buy, so...
That won't be necessary.
Sharon! Hi, Sharon!
Huh?
Sharon?
What reason could you possibly have for being here? The chairman gave me her permission to return to my former position as your dormitory's caretaker, which means I am here to serve you all once more. There may only be a short time left until the end of the year, but I'll make sure you want for nothing during it. I've already started preparing your evening meal, so there's no need to go out and buy anything.
Sharon Nelson.
Oh, well, how about that?
I'm fine with this.
We will gladly accept your offer.
Sharon's cooking's better than whatever grub we could rustle up together anyway. How do you manage to get permission from Mother in the first place, though? Weren't you helping to rebuild the Rhineford group? I thought the company was getting so many orders in, it was struggling to keep up. Now that Master Gwyn has returned to the company, everything is back in order. He and the chairman have been speeding through one task after another since he got back. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So the former and current chairman make quite a team, I see.
Boy, I'm starving. Wouldn't mind a drink either. With the weather getting warmer, it's just about time for peak beer season. Huh? What are you guys all gathered out here for? Oh, why are you here?
It's a pleasure to see you too, Lady Sarah. I brought a bountiful supply of smoked oysters and sardines if you'd like a snack to accompany your beer. Would you like them alongside your dinner?
Damn it. Yes.
I'm surprised she can just walk around in public like this. You know,
I'm guessing there's some sort of agreement in place between Rhineford and the government to leave her alone. Though, even if there weren't, I can't imagine anything would be able to stop Sharon from doing what she wants.
True. I think I might have eaten too much. It's been so long since we last had Sharon's cooking. She hasn't lost her touch. None of it feels heavy on my stomach at all. Well, that's all my work done for the day. Maybe I should go and see how everyone else is doing. You can explore Class 7 storms on the night before each free day. Beware, however, that the story of progress should return to Reen's room. Alright, and that is it for today. What have we done today? We finished the Dividend. We saw that Risha and Lloyd fought Reen and the other girl. So I'm excited how the crossbow games brought Rishi and Lloyd to that point in the game. I'm very excited. After that, we spoke to everybody in the academy because it's our free day tomorrow. And so we're just talking to everyone, updating our profiles, doing some MSQ. So it seems like tomorrow, or next episode, we're going to be doing some, we're going to talk to everyone here, and then we're going to be doing some quests that Towa has given us. And then the guide says final dungeon. So I'm expecting that we have 4 more episodes left until we get to the end of 4 to 5 more episodes left. And it has been quite a while. It has been a very, very long while. Oh my God. Since we started this. Go to content, playlists, Trails of Cold Steel. That's 45 videos, isn't it? And number 1 came out in July 11 of 2024. So it has been June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It has been 9 months filling this game. Well, to be fair, I did take a break for a little bit between some of the games, but I have a part 13 was on September 3rd, 2024, and part 14 was on October 8th. So I did take a month off, but still 9 months. It's absolutely insane. Oh my God, that's so cool. I hope you have all enjoyed this journey as much as I have. Much better than number 1 anyway. Everyone, you're watching Active Fireball on twitch.tv/ActiveFireball and on YouTube at youtube.com/@ActiveFireball8288/live. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Everyone, if you like what you see, good, give me a follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. Both are great ways to say how much you like what I'm doing. If you really like what you see, please go tell your friends and family about me and how awesome I am. And if you really, really like what you see, consider becoming a patron, patreon.com/ActiveFireball. When you get to, support me so I can keep doing this for longer. Additionally, you get cool stuff like a sticker in the mail, one-on-one gaming session with me, and you get access to what game to play next, a poll for what game to play next for the video game book club, which is not going to happen this month. Probably going to do it next month. I'll see. I might just actually postpone until I get more people, because I'm like, say this and more people would show up. No one has shown up yet, so probably not going to do that. Yeah, I'm excited. You're excited. It's been really fun. I'm so excited. 90 hours. My God. And yeah, so everyone, we have 1 viewer on Twitch right now, so not enough for a raid. So, lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.